Alright, got something green and round on the surface here. Looks like a button to me. Ooh, it's in bad shape. Be very careful with it, but I do think I see something on there. Get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. Alright, got it cleaned up a little bit. I don't want to work too much on it out here in the field, but this is going to be a Civil War. It's a cuff size. It's an eagle. It's either two wings, the eagle's head, and it's going to be an Eagle A artillery. You can see the A right in the middle of the shield. I don't know if I'll be able to get too much more off of it or not. I want to be careful with it. The back popped off. But that is a cool little button. I found several Eagle A's before. Eagle A artillery. Civil War. Saving history. Alright, just pop something here. It is silver. It is reeded. And it is quarter size. What do you think? Hoping at least a barber. At least a barber. It's gonna be a Washington. Yeah. Hey, it's silver. 1941. Not even gonna spray it. It's in good shape. Got something here, looks like maybe a button. Maybe a... oh, maybe a flat button. Hoping it was a smashed two-piece. Got a full shank on it. Feels thick. Yeah, I think it's a concave or convex flat button. Let me work on it just a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, it's an old one-piece flat button. It's got some flowers design on it. Or we get the shade maybe. It's fancy. Definitely get a back mark off of it when I get it cleaned up. See the little flowers? That's a cool find. Got a little silver here. Not a coin, but it's a engraved utensil handle. Hope you can see that. Yeah, look at that. Can't see what the initials are right now. I'll get it cleaned up. That's cool. I just found one of these, either my last hunt or the hunt before last. I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's complete. No lock. Yeah, the design is the same as one of the pieces I found. That's just cool. I like those. Got some more silver here. Not quite as old as I'm after, but I'm not going to complain. This is a 1943 nickel, called war nickels. They're about 40% silver during the war years. 1943. Yeah. Alright, I'll take it. Cruising along here pretty good. Get a good signal. And lo and behold, in situ. I'm not even gonna move it right now. I'm gonna take some pictures in just a second. 58 caliber mini ball. Civil War history. All right, finally got on something that I'm looking for. Thinking half real. I see a pillar. I see a lot of detail. Break it off clean. Oh yeah. I think that's going to be a Carlos III. Let's get a little water on it. (1801) Carlos. No, that's Carlos IV. Wow, look at that detail. That is a good looking little coin right there. Spanish silver. Trying to get it where you can see it a little better. There we go. 1801. Carlos IV. Very nice little coin right there. All right. That makes the day worth it. Awesome. This is a pretty neat little coloration. That might be a Bennington. No, it's just a clay marble. It's got some very cool coloring on it. Got a good signal, 21, 22, 23. It's right in the top of a row. It's silver. It's bigger than a half real. I'm hoping it's a 1 real. Looks pretty smooth. It's probably not showing up any detail. Let's see what we got. I think it's going to be a 1 real. No. What is that? Facing to the left. Oh my goodness, this is a cap bust. Cap bust what? Cap bust dime? It looks too big to be a dime. Oh my goodness, that's what that is. And I was just thinking to myself earlier today, there has to be a cap bust coin out here. Unbelievable. No, I'm probably all over the place. Just dry it off a little bit. All right, there's the eagle. It's probably not showing up. It's very faded. I guess, what else would it be? It's not a quarter. It looks too big to be a dime, but I guess that's what it is. A cap bust dime. Look at this. Unbelievable. I think I can get a date. Let me get some two hands on it, see if I can get a date, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've had the chance to stop shaking, I think. It is a cap bust dime. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but I think it's 1821. I think these were minted from early 1800s to like late 1830s, 1837 maybe. And then it changed to the seated Liberty. But I think this is an 1821. It's got some black stuff that is typical of old silver coins, but you can see the eagle. I can make out the 10C down at the bottom. This is definitely a bucket lister for me. I only have one cap bust coin, and it's a cap bust half dime, 1835. This is a cap bust dime. Liberty, Lady Liberty facing to the left. It is worn, but my goodness. What an amazing coin. What an amazing find. Alright, I better call it a day on that one. Wow. Alright, well, I'm on my way back to the truck. Just dug the cap bust dime, and this was on the surface. On one of these rows. That's an older eagle. I think this is going to be War of 1812. Flat button. I think that's what that's going to be. Unbelievable day. One of my best, for sure. I'm back home. I'm going to do the wrap up in the comforts of some AC for this episode. And plus the traffic noise was a little loud on the last one, so I thought I'd just try it this way. So here's the board. I'll go through this pretty quick. Got another lock. Different than I think the last episode or the one before that. One of the pieces that I found had the same design, but those are always cool. A couple pieces of pottery. Thought this one was cool. Had a little, some kind of little flower design on it. Buckle, suspender clip. Always get the mandatory Louisiana tax token. This is a watch winding key. It's actually broken, but that's what it is. Those are always fun to find. A couple of porcelain buttons, little brass button. Jump over here. A very old and completely destroyed pocket knife. I've found many of these. I always keep them. I think they're just cool pieces of history. 2 clay marbles, and then I got this really nice Bennington. It is a Bennington. And it's got a gloss finish to it. So that's a cool find. Got this aluminum Catholic pendant thingy. I don't know what exactly it is. It's got Our Lady of Mount Carmel at the bottom, but it is aluminum. It's not silver. 3 bullets, small caliber, round ball, probably a 45 caliber, maybe 50, 52 maybe. Here's the 58 caliber mini ball, 3-ringer. Only found one of those today. 3 wheat cents, 3 wheat pennies. Let's do these 3 flat buttons, small cuff size flat buttons. This one's pretty cool. It's got like a little fancy on it. This one I think says Gilt, G-I-L-T. I couldn't get any back mark off that one. Here's the utensil handle engraved, either a spoon or a fork, sterling silver. And I want to say that's like maybe an LLR or an FFR. If you know that type of writing and you can read that, you can comment and let me know. I've found several of these before over the years with the engraved initials on it. It's just something they did. The War Nickel, 1943. Get it to show up there. Yeah, 1943 War Nickel. It's got some silver in it. This is a fancy flat button. It's got some flowers on it, you can see there. It's got rich. Camera's not focusing good. But that's a neat little find. Got the fancy all the way around it. And then the top three for the day. Let's do the real, the half real. This is an 1801 Spanish silver coin, half real, Carlos IV. And I couldn't get the mint mark off of it. It's over here above the M, which actually that may be Mexico City. I think that's what that is. If there's a little O above the M, I think that's Mexico City. But just a really good looking little coin. It's got a little bit of damage over here. I always love finding Spanish silver. 1801, right at the turn of the century. Then the bucket lister. I've only found one other capped bust coin, and that was an 1835 half dime. This is an 1821, and I did confirm that, 1821 dime, cap bust dime. And it is in pretty bad shape. It's very worn. Trying to see if you can see the date down there. Maybe you can make it out a little bit. But I looked at it with my loupe, and it is 1821. You can actually see it pretty much with just your eye. And the light hits it just right. It's got the eagle on the back. You can see it right there. And the 10 cents at the bottom, 10C. It is bent just a little bit. Still an awesome coin. Still pumped about finding that one. And then lastly, which, you know, I don't know which is my favorite of the day, the cap bust or this button. This is another War of 1812 button out of this site. I'm just not sure. I'm going to have to go back and do some more research. I didn't think there was War of 1812 activity at that site, but this is now the second button. And this is actually a New York Militia Button from the War of 1812. For some reason, it's just not coming in clear. It actually looks better than what this is appearing to be. It's got Excelsior down at the bottom. And I'm sorry that's not coming in clear. I can't get it to focus. There's a little bit there. Let's see if I can sit it down maybe. No, that's not any better, is it? Alright, well it's actually a pretty good looking button for coming out of a farm field with all the chemicals and stuff in it. I've got my Albert's button book here. If you don't have this book, it's a good reference. Yeah, there you go. Good reference book if you can find it. I don't think they're in print anymore. They're pretty expensive. But right there, number 10, New York Militia one piece with border, and it does have the rope edging, and it's the Imperial version. So yeah, just a cool find. Really like that. So that's it. What a hunt. I mean, that's just about as good as you can do, I guess. Civil War, sterling silver, silver coins, U.S. and Spanish, War of 1812, flat buttons, and some other relics. So very, very good day in my book. So guess that'll be it. As always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at idighistory. And please, if you enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, something you saw, something you liked. Let me know what you thought about it. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.